Hail, hail, hail to the primal light. Hail to the light throughout the ages. Hail to the true light. Hail to the transparent light. Hail to the light without beginning nor end. Hail, hail, hail to the primal light, self-supreme, primal light. I bow to the primal guru. I bow to the eternal truth. I bow to the great supreme wisdom. I bow to the great supreme intelligence. Hail, hail, hail. Hail, hail to the primal light. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome to Steps to My True Self, Self-Inquiry, and Self-Realization. Today's big question is, what things are a hindrance to my truth? I am here to prove to you that all you need is within you, and you do not need any religion, nor do you need a God, a devil, or a Satan. You need to worship no one, only self-devotion. So what are some of the crippling beliefs, superstitions, and taboos that you are harboring within you? What things are hindrance to your truth? There are lots of things blocking you. Fear, your superstitions, your taboos, your dogmas, and your beliefs. They are all an hindrance to the truth. It's time to uproot them. Are you a truth seeker or are you a fool? Which one are you? Fools, they blindly follow without asking the right questions. They seek their truth from a book and from some tricksters. They trust everything outside of themselves and they do not trust their inner intelligence. The truth seekers, they ask all the right questions and they seek their truth from the supreme intelligence within them. They practice discernment. So, are you on the journey of self-truth? Are you on a journey of God-truth? Self-truth versus God-truth. Which one are you seeking? Are you seeking your self-truth? Are you just out there trying to please a God, an illusion? What is it that you're doing? Or what is God-truth and what is self-truth? Ask these questions and get the answers to these questions. It is time to know your truth. The age of ignorance is over. What are some of the crippling beliefs, superstitions, and taboos that you harbor within you? It's time to uproot them. I said, what are some things that are hindrance to your truth? I'm going to tell you 4 major things right now that are hindrance to your truth. Your beliefs, your religions, your superstitions, and all your taboos, they are hindrance to your truth. It is time to know your truth. The age of ignorance is over. Let me repeat that. The age of ignorance is what? It's over. What are some of the crippling beliefs, superstitions, and taboos that you harbor within you, imprinted by the gods, the devils, and the satans? It's time to uproot them. Uproot all of these belief systems that the ego has implanted within you and keep bringing you back to it and not allowing you to be free. Know that everything that you have been told is a lie. It's time to know your truth. Yourself has been sleeping for ages. For ages you've been sleeping. And it's time to wake up. When you first came into this existence and the baby self was supposed to rise up and take charge of this body, the ego, the consciousness, the gods entrance the self in the dream and in sleep, and it's been sleeping ever since. And you know what arise? The ego arise. So you've only been living in this ego and you think it is yourself. It's time to know truth. This age, there's no time for beliefs and dogmas and religion. They all have to be dissolved. It is yourself playing that ego, and you need to evolve yourself so that you can face your dark nature, your ignorant self. The age of ignorance is over, and now is the time for truth, self truth. There is mind intelligence and there is self intelligence. And we've been dwelling in this mind for ages, and we still can't figure out the truth of the existence because no one has been evolving into the self intelligence. You tap into your self intelligence and you know everything that you need to know. You see things the way they are and you see the real. You come into the real. You become awakened.